Chet Michaels, for those of you who obviously don't recognize me. Well, first film, Pandora's Box. It was my brother was the star. His co-star was Pandora, who was probably the finest porn star female that I've ever seen. Her and my brother worked together like apples and bananas. They worked together very well. In my younger days, my relationship with my brother Mike, it was great. He brought me into the porn world, and he really lit my career up, lit it up, started it up just with a ball of fire. So it was great. Then things between me and Mike, they kind of went downhill a little bit.
How you doing? My name's Mike Michaels. I am the brother of Chet. Unfortunately, we haven't talked for the past 10 years now, and he's really gone down a poor path. I mean, I brought him into the porn industry. You might have seen me in a couple films. Hopefully you have. They called me Malibu Mike back in the day.
I was an adult porn star in the 70s, and starred with Chet's brother Mike. That's how I got to know him. He got him the job, of course. Can't get any job for himself. I haven't seen Chet in 30 years, and if I ever did see him again, I have no idea what he's doing now. Well, he probably still has his boom, but I tell him that he needs to just leave it alone and walk away from the boom, because I really don't think it's going to take him anywhere further from what I saw when I was working with him. And yeah, I just really think he needs to get a new life, a new path.
I mean, it's tough when you try to bring someone into the industry and you do everything you can, and he just fails. He's gone crazy. I mean, he's throwing his life away. I got a lot of friends up there. I ain't gonna lie. I keep getting stories about how he gonna be in public and he's following teenage girls around in the mall, just trying to get conversations. I mean, apparently he's been at some college basketball games trying to get sound, and he's not even plugged in. So he's lost his mind. He's just gone nuts, and it's too bad because he had so much potential. I mean, the porn industry knew who Chet was. I mean, he was Top Gun. He was, the P. Diddy of boom miking. He had it all, and he just threw it away.
I go around, and what I do is I mic everything. Whether it creates sound or not. I'm so damn good I can get sound out of anything. I can get sound out of this table if I try hard enough. John Lennon once said, if you give me a tuber, I'll make something out of it. And, God damn it, I can make something out of anything. And you know what? I go back and I listen to it at the end of the day. I listen to my tapes, my 8-track, and damn it, there's sound there. There is, and it's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing to get sound out of that stuff. Well, right now on the Colby-Sawyer campus, I live here illegally, some would say, but really it's a sweet deal. I rent a room from my nephew Ben.
He lives in my closet.
He loves me. We have so much fun up there. They rent me a little room. They store some stuff in it, but it's a great place. I got a nice little bed in there, couch. I guess it's a couch, but really no, it just works out great. So what I do is
You gotta get in like this, a little something like this. You just climb in like this. And, you know, these are kind of my blankets, because I don't have a blanket, so I use these. They just kind of snuggle on top of me like this, and I just, you know, go to sleep. And so that's basically all I have to say about that.
I couldn't get a better situation. The rent's really cheap.
Well, Chet's been living here for 6 months. He hasn't paid a rent once.
Actually, I don't pay rent right now, but as soon as I get some money, I'll probably just start to pay. You know, so it's actually really cheap right now. But you know, Ben just loves me so much that you know, he just tells me, you know, no, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay this month. Just, I know you don't have money. You can pay later. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, you know, that's a good kid right there. That's a good kid.
He showers once a week. That's only because I let him.
Got some good sound. Great sound. Tax things.
He's really useless. His own father doesn't even like him. He's a disgrace to the family, to tell you the truth.
This guy mics so well. Great sound.
How would it feel to be 40 years older than your nephew and live in his closet? The guy plays with hangers, for Christ's sakes, at night. I just don't get it. He's a waste of life, to tell you the truth. He's got a good heart, I guess. He needs to get a job.
The thing that kind of bugged me was when technology came around, it pretty much kicked Chet to the curb, and he had built this whole career, this, you know, this name, this image of who the best was in the boom mic industry. I mean, he had a love for it, and he really knew how to get the sound. And now, I mean, we got these automatic stands, and I mean, they just come right in, and they're getting better angles, they're getting better sound. They just, like I said, they kicked Chet to the curb, and it's tough because, you know, he had built something there that you don't want to see thrown away. But I mean, I guess that's what technology will do, just kick people to the curb.
I wrote my book, Chet Michaels, A Boom Micist Life. It didn't really sell, but I did write it. It's about 12 pages. Some may say it's a little short, but there's not much to boom micing that I don't know. And that's all of it. You know, this technology thing is really taking over the business. They try and tell me that I'm obsolete. How is a nice, strong, steady hand holding this boom pole shaft? How is this obsolete? Can you get better than this? You can't get into the... Boom mic stands can't get to the places I can. I can get into the thick of it. I can get in the action. I can get in the zone. A boom mic stand can't. You want to cut costs? Go ahead, cut costs. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference between one that is properly boom mic'd and a movie that's not. It just gets me so riled up. Times are tough right now. No, they are tough, you know. It's a tough time for boom micers, boom micists. You know, it's not where I wanted to go, you know. This is not where I saw myself going. I saw myself going to the top, the big time. But ever since those boom pole stands came in, I lost everything.